What's up?
Hi.
Hello. Thought I knocked it over.
Oh no, that would be awful. Hi. So this is obviously not our traditional stream. Some people were over in the chat on the other stream, and we had to delete it because we're having major issues today. But we couldn't not go live because we have so much to talk about. So I hope you can hear us. I hope you can see us. If you can hear us, please let us know because I don't see anybody chatting.
So we have 23 people in here, 3 thumbs up, and where's my phone? And I can probably send people over from the other one.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found the chat. Perfect. Great.
Hello, my beautiful people.
Hello. This doesn't look too bad, right, guys?
It's actually pretty chill.
It's very chill,
yeah.
Except this is not how we planned it.
No.
And we got that's not how we planned it.
Hey, but we weren't late.
We weren't late.
The show just started.
We just changed streams.
We just changed streams. So do us a favor, if that stream still exists, let them know that
it wouldn't let me comment.
Okay.
But hello. Oh my gosh. I need a second to like.
Y'all, let me tell you. So my video editing computer, gone, broken, not turning on, fried. Like I have to figure out how I'm gonna get a new computer. We have Alyssa's MacBook, but and that's what I edited the Adventure of the Seas vlog on. So it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible, but not long term.
Well, no, but you were already editing a video on the computer, right, today?
No.
You weren't editing today?
No, I'm busy all day today.
Anyhow, yes, that's not going to be easy to replace.
It's not.
Easy as in money-wise, because those things are not cheap.
So shout out to my mom.
I don't know why your things are always so expensive.
Yeah, shout out to my mom. That computer holds a special place in my heart because my mom got it for me as a graduation gift. When I was, oh man, it lasted 10 years.
Yeah, but it's done. It
done.
literally will not turn on.
It will not turn on. But we have some exciting news today. So if you're watching this the next day, this should be the topics. You don't have to skip. If you want to skip ahead and watch the topics, all you have to do is look in the description box below. That'll be there. If you're watching anytime past noon. So if you're watching this anytime past noon, those should be there. Anytime pre there. I mean, you can check to see if I put it in there just in case. But
we're busy tomorrow.
We're busy tomorrow. We'll be cruising.
Tomorrow's a travel day.
It's a travel day. It's a travel day. So, but do us a favor, please, our moderators, if you'd be so kind, please share the new link to the Facebook group for us. Mm-hmm. And exciting times. So shout out to Second Soul Studio for allowing us to borrow their computer tonight. Thank you so much. Tonight, also shout out to Kelsey Smart's dad. He watches the show.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh snap! And they own the studio, and so what's up, man? They came in clutch tonight, and we'll make sure that the Paradise crew leaves some good, positive Google reviews or something.
Google reviews.
Yeah, I mean they like that. So. But where do we start first?
So there's so much to talk about. First of all, we just got off the cruise, right? We took a 3-day. Was it only 3 days?
3 days.
3 days on the Freedom of the Seas. Let me just tell you how incredible this was, guys. We were not planning on going on the Freedom of the Seas, right? We thought we had plenty of time to kind of hang out and go to the gym and and get ourselves ready for our next cruise, which is on Saturday, this coming Saturday. Yeah. And we got an email from Royal Caribbean asking if we could go on this cruise. And that's just something that you don't say no to.
You don't say no.
Right. And so I felt really bad because I was supposed to sing on Sunday, and that was really the only thing that we had to like cancel or like rearrange. And I was like, I'm so sorry, but we have to go. And it was amazing, guys. Royal Caribbean really took care of us. We had an amazing weekend. We got to eat all the food, drink all the drinks, and we just had a great time. So I hope you guys like that vlog. Yeah. If you've not seen it, go watch it.
Go watch it. I put a lot of effort into that one. I like to think it's some of my best work. I'm always trying to figure out a way to improve and get better and get better.
Mhm.
And I'm really proud of that episode.
It's very good. I'm proud of you.
That and Adventure of the Seas are like, and what else? The Disney episode.
Yeah.
Those three, I put my heart and soul into those.
So go watch those if you haven't already.
But it's also a testament that you never know which video is going to get a bunch of views, guys. Like,
That's
so
true.
I mean, we give 100% effort as much as we can, but like my favorite, that Royal Caribbean one, and then the Disney one, crushed it.
I know, so good.
They only got like 6,000 views.
Yeah,
I was
like,
like,
y'all
man,
didn't watch that
no
one.
one watched it. No one liked it. So.
So yes, that was great. The one thing that I wanted to touch on from the Freedom of the Seas versus Adventure of the Seas, I know you guys probably have questions, but the main question is the protocols.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we noticed an immediate difference between the Adventure and the Freedom, probably because the Freedom is sailing out of the U.S. and there were some unvaccinated people on the ship. I think they gave exemptions. I don't know how that works. But we had to wear a mask indoors.
Yeah.
Pretty much at all times. Unless we were in an area that was for vaccinated guests only. They did certain shows that were for vaccinated only. But for the most part, we had to wear a mask anytime we went inside. And that really threw me off. And I think it was just because we were it's not that I wasn't ready, but being on the Adventure when you didn't have to wear one, and then it was like, oh yeah, we have to grab our mask.
Yeah.
So that was like the main difference
that
that we noticed. But anytime outside, we didn't have to worry about it. So yes, any specific questions? Oh, we also did not have to get tested.
We did not.
On the Freedom. But Coco Cay was the same, and Nassau, we just stayed on the ship. So
Nassau, we stayed on the ship and did a lot of micro content for you guys. I don't know if you saw the fun TikToks and reels we were doing.
Yes, we're doing fun little videos to entertain you in between our videos on YouTube.
Yeah. So that was cool. I had a really good time. Any questions about the cruise itself?
Oh, thank you for all these compliments about my hair and makeup.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
I would say thank you for all the compliments about the videos. Yeah. So someone thought it was too polished.
Yeah, can we talk about that for just 1 second?
It's been eating at me.
Yeah.
I don't know how to take it. Is this a compliment or an insult?
Right. So I've always been taught, and I've always heard throughout my life that you always want to strive to be your best self, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to improve and do better things.
Yeah.
So this one person who made this comment specifically said that, well, maybe there were two, that it almost looked like we were too professional, like the video was too well edited. And I'm here thinking, well, if I'm watching a show or TV or something, I want it to look good, right? I mean, I guess I don't understand the comments like, oh, this looks too good, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah. I'd be interested to hear like
Thank you.
the criticism. I don't know if it was like, maybe it was inauthentic, maybe that's what they meant, or something. It's just too.
I don't know. I seemed pretty authentic.
I thought that was the best. I had the best time ever, and then I had the best time ever editing it. And I was like, this is fun. I'm having a blast. To the point where, shout out to Travel Spree and Fane on here. He was like, I know you like to spend a lot of time in your vlogs, but just put out the best thing you can. And
right, and that's what we always try to do.
Yeah. He was like, take your time, put out the best work you can. And it took a day later because it was going to come out on Tuesday, but there's a storm and we got it out. And it's Wednesday, and I'm really proud of. Yeah, I'm really proud of the episode. So I'm always going to try to put out some heating fire right off the stove content for you guys, and that brings us to eventually. Are you starting a channel? What's going on here? Wait. She's been giving me some ideas, and you guys want to hear that, or we're gonna wait till the end?
Sorry, I'm just gonna read some of these chats. Thanks for. See, these people think that the videos look great.
Sweet.
So thank you.
I would love
people are weird.
I'm going to give everyone a homework assignment. Go watch our very first cruise vlog and then compare it to our very last episode.
Woo woo, Tanya, welcome to the Paradise Cruise.
Oh, welcome to the Paradise Cruise. She signed up. So for those of you that do not know, we are going live Sunsets in Paradise after this live stream. So we got the main live stream, and then for the last 30 minutes, we're going to sign off and do a private live stream for you guys and hang out. It's a little more intimate, a little more chill. We answer everyone's questions, and it's cool. And you get to join the Paradise YouTube channel, to where we should segue into what's in the members group, and what you're gonna do.
Sure.
Try to do.
Right. Well, now because we only have one computer, this discussion came up yesterday.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the members and how we want to give you guys as much content as we can, right? Because I know that you're always like, when's the next episode, and whatever. So, yes, we're going to put out some, I'm going to call it behind the scenes content. There's some clips in the vlogs that don't actually make it into the vlogs, I guess you can say. So we're going to do like extended cuts of those, some deleted scenes, maybe just on their own, maybe if it's like a long clip and it doesn't, you know what I mean? And like bloopers. So we're going to upload that content to our members only channel.
Yeah.
Or not channel, members only section of our channel.
Yeah.
So I volunteered to attempt to edit those because they're going to be more of a raw feeling, I guess. So no like huge fancy edits, but it's still going to be entertaining because a lot of the stuff that we do is entertaining.
Yeah, it's just literally there's so much content that some of it just doesn't make it to where when, I don't know, we'll be describing the pizza, and as you're about to bite the pizza, like the egg falls off.
Right, but like,
and you're like,
something
okay,
that I would probably still want to watch.
Yeah, it's like
he doesn't put in the
I
vlog.
gotta leave it out because like I gotta keep the episode flowing and moving and going and grooving.
Yeah, so we will go ahead and try to do that. My plan was to edit that while he's editing the main vlogs, but we'll see how that works if we don't have two computers.
I can't believe my computer just broke.
Cheers to Travel Spree.
Cheers to Travel Spree.
Thank
I'm
you, guys.
excited to travel with them again. They said if you haven't bought some GNA merch, go do it now. You got hats, you got sunglasses that pack. Got new tie-dye tees, which are super dope. You'll see them in the Carnival Horizon vlogs, but Travel Spree and a couple others are we're plotting behind the scenes. Plotting.
Good question, Michelle. We're in a studio, so this is where we've been doing our live streams for the past couple months. We rent this out by the hour because we couldn't really go live in the RV because the Wi-Fi is poopy.
Yep. But move to a new place. Is that what you just said?
I was going to get there.
Okay.
So as most of you know, there was a hurricane this week, which was ill-timed, but we don't make the rules. And so we got back from the cruise on Monday. We heard there was a tropical storm coming, technically Monday, and we moved in with a friend. So not that night, but the night after, right? Yeah. So the tropical storm turned into hurricane. It was supposed to hit on Tuesday night. So we wanted to make sure we were out of the RV because I wasn't about to ride that out.
Yeah.
That sounded silly to me.
Yeah. I'm going to say it. I tried to be a leader in this family, and I made the decision. I was like, we're not going to have Alyssa sleeping in an RV. Going to move us out of a hurricane and try to get into a friend's home. And she was not grateful, but gracious enough to open up her doors and let us hang out there. So we'll be there for a couple months, and we're selling an RV. And to answer Christina V's question, she says, "Can I ask about Oly Bear? I miss seeing her." She misses everyone. She's a little sad right now because we moved her out of the RV.
I know that was her little space.
Yeah, it was a little space, but we're looking to get a home, and hopefully, fingers crossed, soon we can get that home. But when do you guys plan to start shipping out sunglasses? Soon.
Soon.
It depends which ones you ordered. So Rose All Days. We're putting in an order, and those should be here technically in 10 to 14 days. So people that just ordered sunglasses.
So hopefully around the time that we get back from the Horizon, we can start shipping
those out. The hats, those are being made right now, and so those will take a little bit longer because they're handcrafted. But they're so dope. So just know they're handcrafted. It's not like a machine robot here. So.
Yes, the sunglasses will be coming back eventually. And there was other question. I don't know.
Matt's funny. Angela Norton enjoying the bug, and it was nice to see your encounter with Matt H from Real. He's funny.
We hung out with Matt a lot. This cruise.
He's a funny guy.
I would like to say we spent a good bit of time with him on the adventure, but I think even more so on the
Freedom of the Seas, hanging out.
We had a great time.
Yeah, we had a good time. He's a funny guy. Mm-hmm. So go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Oh wow, we have 200 people watching right now.
Woo-hoo,
200 of you. So first off, one, thanks for coming. Super cool of you to stop by.
As soon as you said that, someone signed off.
Someone's like, no, don't want it. No, thanks for stopping by. I said 200 to spot us. Could you guys do us a favor and please smash the thumbs up button? We're at 85 likes. We're going to try to get that to a 200-200 ratio. And I don't know what we'll do, but maybe Alyssa will sing a song or we'll move on to the next topic.
No, I was going to say, we have lots to talk about.
Yeah.
Look at my whole list. We got a big list.
Let's go. Let's go into the next topic and hopefully we can get to 100-200 likes.
Matt said he was trying to steal Alyssa and leave Griff doing a channel by himself. I didn't hear that. That's funny. That's funny. Do we want to talk about our other idea of channel?
Yes, let's do it real quick. After Jeff Cruzador, he gave us a compliment. He said y'all's content is nasty, and I like that. Jeff, where are you from? I need to know where you're from because not a lot of people use the word it's nasty content.
That's funny.
I'm guessing in Northwest.
People are asking real quick how you become a member. You go to our main YouTube page. Okay. So you go to YouTube, type in Griff and Alyssa. On that home page, there should be a button that says join. Yeah. I believe you have to be on a computer of some sort. So a desktop, a laptop, or an iPad that has the Safari.
Yeah, we do like this already more than Patreon. People see
it's so much easier.
They see the notifications. They see the notes. You get little badges. So like Thomas Forsyth right there, he's chilling with like 2 waves on his side. It says you can start breaking down moves like Jay. And so your stuff gets highlighted. So to become a member, it only works with computer, not phone. There's a join button next to subscribe. That's Christina V. So Amy Rogers, I got to call you back. Probably won't be tonight, but I still have your message saved. You don't see it, but in my thing, it's highlighted to where I know to keep coming back to it.
Great.
But Alyssa, our new channel idea.
Okay, so we put this in the Facebook group, and a lot of you said you don't want a new channel.
Correct.
Which is very interesting to me.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what it's about. So another idea that we had, obviously we're going to do members. We're going to do the behind the scenes content of all of our travel vlogs. But what if we created a separate channel that was more like a daily video? Because I feel like a lot of you asked for that before. Not necessarily a separate channel, but you asked for daily content. Yeah. And so our idea is to keep our travel content, like all of our cruises, all of our travel on Griff and Alyssa, and then create a separate channel for our daily videos. That way people don't necessarily get confused. And I feel like it's easier to control a different channel than all of these multiple playlists. You know what I mean? So, see, now you like the ideas.
So this is what it'll look like. So you guys asking, or you ladies rather, asking about Alyssa's hair. This is when you can do Griff and Alyssa daily, where she's like, okay, so everyone's been asking about my hair. This is actually how you do it. That's a daily vlog. It's just how
it just doesn't fit into Griff and Alyssa. And then a lot of our
fitness questions.
Yeah, fitness questions. Just personal life. We'll still put some travel in it because obviously we travel often, so that would be part of daily. It just wouldn't be as a production as our Griff and Alyssa travel videos.
Which is what I think that guy that commented today is just like, this is way too polished. It's just like, I think there's a rawness to YouTube that people come to the channel for sometimes. And as I continue to progress with my video quality, I want to be good. One of my goals is eventually shoot a short film and a movie and stuff like that. And it comes with having a nice reel. I'll cut it short, but this stuff, it'll be like a travel day. We get to the hotel and what we had for dinner, kind of highlighting it a little bit the day or two before. Longer. than the 30 seconds I would probably put in a vlog.
Yeah. Another reason for doing a separate channel is that right now, YouTube doesn't want to show our content unless it's cruising. So we put out that Disney video.
Banger.
Right. Amazing. I think it's amazing. Amazing video. The quality's awesome. It flowed really well. YouTube just didn't care. They're like, oh, you're not Disney vloggers, so we're not going to show it to anybody. So we're thinking if we start another channel with our daily videos, that it'll create a different, like almost a different audience. For YouTube to be like, oh, and then like show it to everybody. Yeah. I guess.
And don't worry, like I'm still gonna keep the Facebook group a cruising group. The daily vlogs, I think that's gonna end up growing and being really fun. But there probably won't be a Facebook group. It'll probably just be on the. Yeah. It'll probably just be YouTube. The YouTube community wall.
I mean, I don't know if there would be another membership on that. I think it's just going to be a strict
for fun.
Yeah, for like daily, just videos.
Yeah.
You know.
So you guys would see behind the scenes tour of the studio and why I bought a new car.
Yeah.
And Oly going to the vet. You know.
Hopefully she doesn't have to go to the vet.
Well, she threw it while we were gone.
Well, yeah, that's beside the point. Yeah, I think someone said that that's what they were looking for, like with the RV stuff. Yes, I would have loved to do that, except when we were in the RV, we didn't really do a lot. You know what I mean? This whole past year was just so odd, and things just don't always happen according to plan, is all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But I just sat around a lot, and I really didn't do many things to entertain you guys. I'm like, okay, well, here's me vlogging. All right, I'm sitting in the beanbag. Here's Olivia, and that's my whole day. You know what I mean? So
hey, you know what? The perfect example of this is the OG members of Paradise Crew. I'm talking about like the first maybe 500. We used to do vlogs like the Thug Kitchen Cookbook. You remember that? You guys remember that when we like cooked something?
Oh, that's in the archives, baby.
Yeah, that's in the archives. And we went to like fly the drone and almost didn't get it back. And we went to Mexico real quick. It's gonna be stuff like that, like really quick snippets of content that you guys can watch. I just don't know what to name it. Griff and Alyssa Daily or Griff and Alyssa's World, like JoJo. We met JoJo.
Yeah.
JoJo's hilarious.
He's so funny.
Griff and Alyssa's Universe.
Oh my gosh, no.
Galaxy.
That's the little. Guys, I love all these questions. We are going to answer some of these questions in a little bit.
Alicia, she goes, I remember those OG videos. That means you remember the behind the scenes of us celebrating 500 subscribers.
I think Amy Rogers said that too.
Yeah, we're like, thank you guys, and now we are here we are, like creeping up on 40,000.
Yep, crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, so we have 154 thumbs up. I say we move on to talk about our next cruise, which is on Saturday when we get to 200 likes.
Cool. If we get to 200 likes, we'll talk about our next cruise on Saturday.
Yeah.
A few days.
Oh, good idea. Okay, so we're already getting some good ideas. And the date nights from the book, yes, that would give us
that's where that stuff goes.
To do stuff like
that.
Like
husband does wife's makeup. That stuff, you know?
I will spit that out.
The Ship Show, what's up? He says, sorry, I am a bit late. No big deal. At home with Griff and Alyssa. Oh,
I like that.
Good.
I'm going to write that down.
But we're not always at home. But that's good.
It's good.
See, I had Griff and Alyssa Daily Paradise.
Well, and of course, you know, we eventually would like to do it like for family vlogs. So maybe like the Griffins, or I just didn't like research like names or whatever.
The Griffins Daily.
Sorry, no. What, Katie?
What happened, Katie? So sorry, no. What happened with Katie? What's going on? Someone bullying you?
Oh, that's a good question. Do you ever get worn out after like third or fourth day on the cruise?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we get worn out, and we usually push for I won't call it an off day, but micro content day is what we tested it. So like the day in Nassau, we kind of rested, recovered, did some fun reels and TikToks. So
hanging with the Griffins. I like it.
Hanging with the Griffins. That's a man I watch Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
I thought I got to throw in Daily in there though.
Oh, she doesn't want to see you do my makeup.
Katie,
I mean, yeah, it'd probably be bad. But
Katie, why you don't want me to do her makeup?
that's funny. On the move with. That's kind of cool. Great.
On the move with Griff and Alyssa.
But yes, actually, so back to this other question. Yes, we do get worn out, but at the same time, if we only do a 3-night cruise, it's not long enough because we're trying to capture all of the content. Life with Griff and Alyssa. Okay.
I totally want to see Griff do your makeup, and so does everyone else. So don't even try all this stuff.
That's funny.
But like, oh, that's fun. Like,
that's funny.
Food taste tests, hot pepper challenges. It's like the silly stuff that we just can't. It's rando.
Yeah, right. This is random. But but we can create content like that, and YouTube might actually like it versus
ironically
versus our other channel, but this channel. So that's just something we're kind of throwing around. We're not sure when we're gonna start it. Maybe when we get to like 50,000 subscribers.
That's good.
Okay, so we're like 10 away. So y'all subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends, and
we'll
we can
think
get
about
10,000 more people.
We'll start thinking about a name. We'll go and post some names in the group again, let you vote, and then we'll pick those top three, the three that have the most votes. Welcome to Paradise Crew. Nathan Easterling is in the house.
Cheers to you, Nathan. Welcome to the Paradise Crew. This is dripping.
So John, the ship show's here, right? And one, shout out to John. If you're not watching his cruise vlogs, go check them out. Two, hey buddy, my computer broke. Isn't that crazy? We just had our best live stream set up, like clarity wise.
It looks so good.
It looked so good. It looked so buttery and cinematic, and the audio was on point. My computer has officially broken, so we're back down to one computer. We had finally got to 2, and then now we're back down.
G&A every day.
Griff and Alyssa every day. So yeah.
G&A every day. I like that.
John, I told him the news today about the idea. So
we are drinking coconut margaritas. Same as last time. It was really easy for me to make, and I think we deserved it after the computer died. Are you finding that some things were free and now you have to pay for on the cruise? No, I don't think so. I think everything so far, you've if you had to pay for it before, you have to pay for it now, and if it's free, you don't have to pay for it. I think, right?
Yeah. Travis Hurst says, new to your channel. Sorry, guys. I've seen your blog on St. Thomas, and I like it because my family and I are going in September for first cruise, and I can't wait. Any cool tips in St. Thomas? We haven't been to St. Thomas in a while.
It's been so long.
We reached out to our contact, and he's down. Shout out to Mickey and Sun Party Tours. If you haven't checked out their stuff, go check it out. That's actually what I'd recommend. Just go check out, message Sun Party and say, hey, Griff said to message you. Can we do something fun there?
Oh yeah, and a vlog on cruise fashions. Yes. So actually, I've been putting more in my Instagram. I'm also on the Like to Know It app, so I've been tagging all my stuff. That way, you can find it easily. But in that case, I would probably still put that on the other channel.
The cruise?
No.
Fashion?
Like the daily stuff.
What would go on a daily? Like what we're going at?
Well, I don't know, because I feel like I put out cruise fashion and like 2 people would watch.
Yeah, cruise fashion would be a daily thing. Like, okay, we're just gonna we're shopping for our next cruise, and like, okay, cool. We'll just walk around, and then we'll get lunch, and then you guys can hang out with us, and then that'll be the episode. It is really super raw and short, just for funsies, because I know there's some creators out there. Guys, I'm probably gonna spend maybe 30 minutes, no more than an hour on it, and so once I hit the hour mark, like I'll probably just stop editing and be like, tune in next time, tomorrow. Just kind of keep people in the loop.
Great. Well, we have 201 thumbs up, so let's move on to our next cruise.
Next cruise, Paul G answers Coco Key.
Oh, yeah. So, as we mentioned earlier in the stream, tomorrow is a travel day for us.
Yeah.
We are going to drive to where are we going? Fort Lauderdale. And we're staying overnight in Fort Lauderdale. One, because we are about 4 hours from Miami, and we could drive that all on Saturday morning, but we don't want to. So we're going to stay the night in Fort Lauderdale, and then we're going to drive to Miami. We're parking our car in the Safe Cruise parking lot, which, guys, let me tell you, here's a little cruise hack for you, parking hack. Do not park in the Miami terminal. Just don't do it. I believe they now said it went up to $25 a day to park your car. $25 a day.
That's rent.
Yeah, I can't justify paying that. The Safe Cruise parking in Miami, I believe, was $8.99 a day, and they shuttle you to the port. So we are doing that for a 8-day cruise, because we're going 8 days. The total after taxes and fees was like $91, but I found a 10% off coupon, so I paid $82 to park our car.
Juliet says yikes, and Sue O'Connor says that is ridiculous.
It is awful.
It's ridiculous.
I refuse to pay that much money to park our car. Often when we go to Miami, I also try to find like the park and cruise deals. Yeah, Paul, we're not staying at one. Unfortunately, a lot of the times they're by the airport, and we've stayed at like some pretty bad hotels near Miami Airport, just to leave our car there for a week. And I mean, that was like it was maybe like $125 to stay the night and park the car, but then you still have to, I think we had to Uber. Anyhow, it's a lot.
I said that girl good right there.
Ooh, what is this?
Oh, cancel that. Cancel.
I can't.
Good
Okay,
job.
thank you. Okay. Anyhow, sorry. There we go.
NY was $45 a day.
Nope. Don't do
To
it.
park a car, an inanimate object.
Yeah. That bothers me. Anyhow, so we are cruising on Saturday morning on the Carnival Horizon for an 8-day Southern Caribbean cruise. I am so pumped about this itinerary, guys. I'm so excited. We have 2 sea days first, and then we're going to Aruba. We're going to Curacao, which was supposed to be Bonaire, but I'm not mad about it because I love Curacao. La Romana, Amber Cove, and then another sea day. So that is a long, fun cruise.
Can I tell them some of the things they can be excited about?
You absolutely can.
So, Paro DJ is going to be there.
Yes. I mean, they're already on the ship
They're already on the ship now. I messaged them and see if they wanted to do a collab. Hopefully they still want to do one. I'm pretty sure they'll be like beats.
I thought you were going to say, they said no.
No, they said yes. But, they've been cranking out content like daily right now.
I know, right?
By the time we get on there, they might be tired. So no promises, but they did say they would love to hang out and do something with us. And I pitched Dining on Deck, and they're like, that sounds fun. So
okay,
we might
got lots of ideas.
Might do a Dining on Deck episode at Guys Burgers, and possibly a beer episode. And what?
Someone asked if Josh will be there too. We tried so hard, Joshua Hokum.
We tried
to get him on this cruise.
We tried, but
he's not going.
The kid's going on.
He's going on the Mardi Gras.
He's going on the Carnival Mardi Gras. So July
next month.
31st.
No, he's going August 21st.
August 21st.
Yeah.
Cool.
So no, Josh won't be there.
So lots of cool episodes on as far as Carnival Horizon goes. We're also going to do. Wait for it. Should I tell him?
You should tell him.
We're gonna do a Dining on Deck tea time.
Oh, tea time!
The goal here is to hype people up on tea time to where Carnival's like, all of a sudden there's a huge influx of
so
tea time. Why are you coming to tea time? So I want kids as old as like 12 years old to be like, yeah, there's tea time. That's the goal. So we're gonna make a cool episode. Emily Cameron,
I got
show it.
I'll show it.
Yeah, that's funny. Fancy.
That's funny.
You can allow that one, Julie.
That's just so funny.
That was funny.
I will say yes, Julie. Burritos. I'm super excited for breakfast burritos at Blue Iguana. I will have one every morning, except the mornings we do sea day brunch.
Yeah.
But I will have a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. So a tea time episode, Dining on Deck. I'm gonna have my own little flair on there. I think you're gonna enjoy it. I've already chose the score for it, the music.
The score.
Fane's probably like, oh, he's already selected the music, but everyone that doesn't edit regularly, they're like, the score. So I've already chosen like sound and effects and stuff for it, which is great. Guy's Burger, and I think we said the barbecue joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's maybe 2 more dining on decks that we're going to do.
Yeah, so as of right now, this is kind of where I don't know, like it's kind of up in the air. We do have, thank you to Cynthia for a steakhouse dinner.
Dining on Deck Steakhouse.
So thank you so much. We're going to go to Fahrenheit 555. Thanks for that gift. That's super
Absolutely.
exciting. Unfortunately, in the app, I tried to look at some of the other restaurants, and I think Gigi's is the only other one that we can book.
Mm-hmm.
So we were going to do Cucina del Capitano, and I don't know if they just took it off the website or they're full, but we're going to try to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I do know that they're not doing teppanyaki for the first couple cruises, I guess, just because.
I would love to do Gigi's.
Yeah, so we'll try to do Gigi's, and then definitely the barbecue for dinner because we've never done that at the smokehouse. Yeah. And then maybe like sushi for lunch. I have the whole thing like kind of listed out.
So long story short, at least probably 3 to 5 like dining on deck episodes that I am so pumped about. Mm-hmm. I love food, and I've been super excited about these dining on deck episodes. And if you haven't saw the first one with Royal Caribbean, it's fun. You guys gave me great feedback on what else we should include. And then on the second vlog for Freedom of the Seas, not the adventure, but Freedom of the Seas, mm-hmm. we did a miniature version of dining on deck for the Giovanni's.
We don't have cowboy hats.
Viking sniper, bro, girl. I mean,
how's the pizza?
I would love to get the cowboy hats, but I got to get the team on board.
We're gonna have to try the pizza, Amy. Actually, you know what? They now you can have pizza delivered, so we're gonna try that for you. We're gonna try the pizza delivering app.
Ooh, let's work out.
Or the pizza delivering in the app.
Let's work out. Go to the spa and then order pizza.
That sounds great. Oh, yes, we forgot that part. So we have a spa cabin.
Mm-hmm.
And if you didn't see the panorama vlogs back in February of 2020, go watch those. But I said I would not do Carnival ever again if I couldn't have spa cabin.
Mm-hmm.
So we are getting a spa cabin. I think we deserve the spa for a week.
We
after this past week that we had. So I'm excited for that. Emily, a spa cabin on Carnival is just a cabin that's located closer to the spa, and it gives you all amenities from the spa. So you get like upgraded shampoo, and you're supposed to get lotion. I say supposed to because my mom didn't get any in her room. You get discounts on massages. You get a couple free fitness classes. You get access to the thermal suite the entire cruise. So it's pretty legit. And a robe to wear. I like that part. Yeah, so I'm excited for the spot.
Carissa Smith, y'all going on the NCL new ship Prima next year? Probably.
We haven't planned out that far, but it looks like a great ship. Do you want to talk about some of the things that we're doing off of the ship?
Yeah, so a buddy of ours, Alex, he works or formerly worked at Kini Tours.
Mm-hmm.
He reached out. Actually, that's a lot. He announced that he was starting his own excursion company, and being super amped up and happy for him, I offered if we could help in any type of way. And he was like, "Yeah, actually, I hope if he watches this back, he was just like, man, whatever help you can do. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying my best to like entertain and like show people my island because I'm really proud of it." And I was like, well, what if we just do a collab? And so he says, right, quote unquote, Alex, he says, I don't know what to do for you guys. We should do this. This was his first plan. Keep in mind, he doesn't know what to do. He goes, let's pick up at the terminal at 9 a.m. and go to the aloe vera factory.
Which is very cool.
Which means he watches the episodes because Alyssa's always talking about getting aloe because she's getting sunburned. And
we did go there last time.
Yeah. 10:30 a.m. UTVs to some caves and some pools. The Boca Pool, the Triple Bridge, which is a historic bridge in Aruba, the mango halto, and then we're gonna get lunch at Eduardo's Shack.
I love Eduardo.
If you don't know what Eduardo's Shack is in Aruba, it's basically like fresh fruit from the island, acai bowls. They have what's it called?
They
have poke bowls, like homemade
Super
chocolate
fresh, right
and
on the
like
beach.
pastries right on the beach.
Actually, we did a video.
Yeah.
One in our Aruba series from last year, we went to Eduardo's.
That's just for lunch. And then he said after lunch, like when we rest a little bit, he goes at 1:30, let's go horseback riding.
We've been trying to go horseback riding.
We've been trying to go horseback riding in Aruba
years.
for years. And then he goes, cool, then we'll take a break. You can go to the cruise ship, shower, rest up. At 5 p.m., we're going to do 5 p.m. to 7:30. We're going to do a sunset tour at the Palm Pleasure, and we'll reroute to Arashi / Eagle Beach. These are like the best beaches in Aruba right now. And then he says, if we still have time, we can go to El Mexicano for some vegan tacos and margaritas.
Sounds like the best day ever.
Bruh.
Sounds like the best day ever.
That's the best day ever. So we're going to go cover that and get information and photos and content for you guys. Show what the real experience looks like. Put it on a vlog, and I'm pretty certain, like, this is not sponsored. He's not paying us. He's a friend.
Mm-hmm.
We're not paying him or anything. We're just kind of working together on this. I'm pretty sure it's going to be up there with Sunfire.
It's going to be really cool. And the best part is, guys, we're in. What?
Forgot to mention it's a Jeep tour.
Oh, we are in Aruba from like 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. or something crazy like that. So we have the whole day, and I'm very excited. I like staying in Aruba that late because the sunsets.
So he's gonna crush that. So Lisa, he sounds like he's completely lost. No, you know exactly how to have a good time, Alex.
Yeah, it's great.
We love you, man.
I'm sorry, were you done?
No, I was saying you can kick it over to you because Curaçao's coming in hot.
Guys, so as soon as I found out we were going to Curaçao, which was a few days ago, it was last week, but not a full week ago.
Yeah.
I messaged our friend Bernice. So if you guys did not see the Curaçao vlog from the Freedom of the Seas in 2018, guys, that was so long ago. Bernice was our tour guide, and we did a whole island tour, and it was probably our favorite tour that we've ever done. And I always credit it to Bernice because she was like one of the best guides that we've ever had, especially up to that point, but ever, right? Mm-hmm. And so she also started her own company. And I said, hey, Bernice, we're coming into town. Are you available to hang out? And she was so excited. Yeah. So I can't believe this, guys. We are going for a beautiful hike, right? So that sounds lovely. Sightseeing, a hike.
A hike, some drone shots, hiking up the mountain and stuff.
We're also going to rappel off of a cliff. Doesn't that sound fun? I am excited. Hold on. What else? I'm sorry, I lost it. And then we're going snorkeling. So we're going to do a bunch of sightseeing, a bunch of hiking, and rappelling. Mm-hmm. She also asked if we wanted to go rock climbing because she offers those tours, and I don't think I'd be good at it. So we're skipping the rock climbing, but if you guys like to rock climb, for sure hit her up in Curaçao.
Yeah.
I can't wait to show you guys these videos. It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. Looks like you closed your rings on your watch, Griff. Nice job. Oh, does it send you a notification, Travel Spring?
That's really fun. My last thing. Okay, so the other two ports are La Romana and Amber Cove. And La Romana, we haven't really found anything that we wanted to do yet. And after 2 full days, we figured that might just be a chill day.
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna rest.
We're just gonna rest. We're gonna go to the spa. We'll probably create some TikToks. Someone asked earlier if we were on TikTok. I don't know if you're still on the stream, but yes, we are. We're also creating content for our Instagram Reels. Mm-hmm. So I think we're gonna take that day to do that. But Amber Cove, we're kind of undecided. So the last time we were in Amber Cove was in 2017 for his birthday. And we did this video, and it was like one of our very first cruise vlogs. So it's not necessarily like it's super great, but we did this excursion at the 27 waterfalls of, if you guys ever cruised with Dr. E, he says, damn Jaguar. So we went there and we had a great time.
Mhm.
I was terrified because I don't like cliff jumping, but he had a great time.
I love jumping off high stuff.
Now, do we do that again and capture that for the video, or do we stay in Amber Cove Port because they have a giant pool and like swim up bar and like water slides, and I think they have a zip line. So do you want to see the port content for Amber Cove, or do you want to see active Griff jumping off of waterfalls? And when I say active Griff, it's also active Alyssa because I have to do it too.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see some boats here because I don't know what to do.
Mm.
Oh, port. I like that, Brenda. Okay. Okay, I'm 50. Well, looks like it's about 50-50. Actually, no. Actually, Griff is always a mood. That's funny. Oh, yeah, I would love a cabana at Amber Cove, Tim. We ain't got cabana money. And I know that we've showed you cabanas
Twice,
but those are sponsored cabanas.
Yeah.
And,
that was a gift, a Griff we are thankful for. A gift that we were thankful for.
Yes.
But I think the only way we'll get a cabana is the group cruises, which I think for a small segment, we're going to talk about the group cruises. So we have 240 people on, which just means we can have 240 people on our group cruise. So I want your ears to perk up because we are going on a group cruise. The first one is on the Odyssey of the Seas. That's going to be January 23rd.
Ooh.
Now, you need to put down your deposit.
Yes.
$500 deposit. It is refundable.
It is.
And I really want you guys to go. So this one's the Alyssa's birthday bash. It would mean a lot to me if everyone showed up for Alyssa's birthday because her cruise got canceled several times in 2020, like everyone else. So if you want to party it up, and we're going to try to get the cabana. I don't know how many we're going to get, probably one or two. And then everyone's going to chip in and split it, depending on the people that go.
Yes. Yeah. Alyssa's turn up cruise.
Alyssa's turn up cruise.
Alyssa's re-celebrating 30.
Re-celebrating 30. But yeah, put a deposit down. Call Rose or email Rose at rose@wirelesstravelgroup.com. We'll put it in the chat real quick. Can you click it for me?
Sorry.
So
another important thing to know is that the date is July 20th for you to put your deposit down. So that is for your $500 deposit. If you do not put your deposit down by July 20th, it does not mean you can't go.
Correct.
It just means that any cabins that are not accounted for will be released.
Yeah.
And then you will now have to pay the price of whatever
it is. Yeah.
So if Rose has the cheapest deal right now, right, and then you wait until August 1st and it's more expensive, Rose can get you a discount.
Yep. Don't come crying to me. Don't slide into my DM asking, can you get a lower price or message Alyssa. Just do it now. I know if you're a travel agent, I got a lot of travel agents out there. Please, for the sake of just organization and my sanity, book the cruise through Rose. Don't try to book it on your own because you're a travel agent and you can get a lower rate. And then you want to hang out with the Paradise crew and we're at the cabana, living it up, celebrating Alyssa's birthday, having a good time. And you're like, I booked this cruise to see you, but you didn't book it through the cruise, the group. So I'm just saying, I hate to be that guy, but I will be the bad guy in this situation. And look at it from this perspective. Support the channel, support Rose. It's 15 months without cruising. You have the opportunity to give someone a job. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's go have fun. So first cruise, Odyssey of the Seas, January 23rd, $500 deposit by July 20th. It's coming up. The second one is Symphony of the Seas.
I'm excited.
That is the largest cruise ship on the planet. Fact. Assuming Royal Caribbean, you sly dogs.
You come out with a bigger
You come out with a bigger one, right? Which is the Icon class.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming Icon is going to be larger than the Oasis class. I feel
I
like
don't know.
their icon are like, this is iconic. This is, it just screams bigger.
It does.
So rumors have it that there's going to be a space shuttle on that ship. I think there's an actual aquarium, which is really nice. So there's
okay, he's full of it. Anyhow, April 30th on the Symphony of the Sea is going to the Eastern Caribbean. So the Odyssey, I don't know if you said, is the Western Caribbean, and Eastern Caribbean is the Symphony. And so that's St. Thomas, St. Martin, and Perfect Day. So I'm excited.
There's a zoo.
There's not a zoo.
There's a zoo. You can see real giraffes on the Icon class.
Look, its icon is supposed to be smaller than Oasis, but larger than Quantum.
Gotcha. So there is a space station.
Okay. Hashtag he's full. First of all, I saw Sue O'Connor is going on the Odyssey cruise, which is super exciting. It's also her birthday cruise. So we're doing double birthdays on the Odyssey. Guys, you got to come celebrate with us.
So completely, we'll talk about it. So we'll probably create a Facebook group for Alyssa's birthday. And then we'll probably...
There already is one for the other one.
Yeah, she doesn't know when, but we'll probably surprise her with some stuff. So I'll probably be me and Rose, and then we'll get some people in the group cruise who can take the lead on like planning some cool stuff for Alyssa that have a little bit of planning in their background. It'll be fun, but we'll hook her up. So I really don't want her to plan anything on her birthday. I want her to just be like, show up.
Well, yeah, I mean, I do plan
things
for my birthday. I even usually bake my own birthday cake. So that's just how I am. Also, Amy's birthday and Fane's birthday is on the April group cruise.
For real?
That's what they just said.
We got to do something for you, dude.
So we're doing a bunch of birthdays. So we're celebrating everyone's birthday.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That's exciting.
Yeah, well, we'll create something where we get how many birthdays are on the ship that month for both group cruises. And
I already have some ideas.
Hard pivot.
Ooh, Stephanie's birthday too. Sorry.
I'm creating a card game. I know, hard pivot.
Okay.
I've been telling Alyssa this idea, and it's a good idea.
What? I've never heard this.
It's a card game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know it was a card game.
It's going to be perfect for the group cruise. I'm going to test it on Alyssa's birthday bash, and if everyone loves it, we're going to test it again and make it available, and it's going to be fun, and you're going to love it. I promise. And there's drinks.
And there's drinks.
And there's drinks. And it's kid friendly. It's going to be fun. You're going to love it.
There's drinks and it's kid friendly.
Well, what I mean is like you don't have to play with drinks, but it's fun, more fun when you play with drinks.
Okay,
so,
that's fair. All right. That's
we're going to be pirates. It's going to be fun.
Oh, brother. Okay.
I'm gonna call Fane, and he's gonna be like, "That's a good idea, and I want in on this. How much do I need to put down for the investment?" Probably John or Fane.
Okay.
One of them will invest.
Anyway, it is 8:23. Guys, we are going to do a members only live stream after this. So that's our Sunsets in Paradise. Super excited. But we want to make sure that we answer your questions. So do you want to do the lightning round now, or is there something else we didn't talk about?
We didn't talk about the cruising boat.
Oh, I kind of forgot.
Everyone's like, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
We had a great time tonight, but there's a big one we need to talk about.
Okay.
No, this has been fun tonight. And, we'll talk about, I don't want to do it like that. Let's just tell them what we're going, and then we'll continue the conversation.
Okay.
That way people don't feel like, oh, they want to go to the paywall. I don't want to do that to anybody. So.
Well, that's not the point either.
Yeah.
But, okay, well, you tell them. And then we'll do a lightning round, and then we will do the Sunsets in Paradise. And Amy, it's going to be right on YouTube. Mm-hmm. So you should hopefully get a notification. Who knows with YouTube?
You ready?
Yep. We
are going on July 31st. The Carnival Mardi Gras! No, I'm just kidding.
Guys,
no,
actually,
I'm just kidding.
We're actually not. And that makes me really sad because we were going to go.
Yeah, we were trying to go.
And long story short, they closed the cruise before we could book.
They closed it. So I'm sorry, it's not a Carnival Mardi Gras. I want it to be.
I really want it to be.
Really tried. But pivoting. It's actually a cruise line we've never sailed on before.
Oh, that's true. We've always tried to do it.
And there's 3 or 4 cruise lines we haven't cruised on. We haven't sailed on the Sea Dream. We haven't sailed on Celebrity. We haven't sailed. That's funny. If you get it, if you know, you know.
Thank you, Stacey. Cheers to you.
We haven't done Celebrity. We haven't done Princess, and we haven't done MSC. It's like the big noticeable ones.
Yeah.
Like the big mainliners.
Mm-hmm. I will say it's not Princess to Alaska because we are doing Norwegian Encore to Alaska in 44 days.
44 days.
So I'm very excited about that. My dad and Mama Donna are coming with us, and it's going to be a great week.
Yeah.
Don't ask what we have planned because it's nothing. We'll get there.
Beached in Texas says, Bahamas Paradise. That's funny.
No, it's not.
That shit is cheap. I think they're going for like $2 for $2 or something like that.
$2 for $2.
I mean, they hustling over there.
Oh,
guys, we are not sailing Celebrity. So it is not Celebrity and it is not Princess. That leaves us with
or Bahamas Paradise.
Or Bahamas Paradise. It leaves us with MSC and the other one I said. If you know, you know.
Oh, Virginia.
Virgin. So it is MSC. Guys, we are sailing the MSC Meraviglia.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say that right?
I think so.
Huh?
I think so.
Meraviglia.
Meraviglia.
We've been meaning to sail with MSC for the longest. We wanted to do the seaside. Wasn't available, but the Meraviglia is available.
Mm-hmm.
Super excited because this allows us to test some different content that we've been really
and we can finally show you guys what it's like. I feel like not a lot of cruise vlogs exist on MSC, and I always found it super fascinating.
I love Alicia. She's like, that's still great. I think a lot of people's perception of MSC has always been like,
I know. So I want to experience it for us, but
yeah.
I want to show you guys like, one, I'm sure it can be a good time. Like, I feel like a lot of like maybe the older ships, they're just kind of like just an older ship, right? But the Meraviglia is a brand new ship. There are water slides. There's like sports simulators. I even think there's like a zip line or something. Like, there's a ton of things to do on the ship. So we can't wait to show you. And I've heard like people are like iffy on the food. So I want to give you like the real like description of the food. And you know, we're usually big into Mediterranean food. So I think we're going to like it.
Yeah, we really like Mediterranean food. And if you feel the same, then we're gonna go in there. But if we get there and you know there's an octopus that's kind of like dancing on the plate and jumping off and dancing, then we're like, you know what?
There you go.
And dance an octopus. So
yeah, we would absolutely do reviews on the food. But yeah, I'm really excited. Oh yeah, the seaside. I know that Cruise Ship TV has done the seaside. Josh Hokum, they've done the seaside. So a few people have, but there's just not a lot of like a ton of content.
Also, you get to see their new private island.
Yes, yes. So we would be going to their private island in Nassau. So we just wouldn't get off the ship again, and we would just create more content based on the ship because y'all have seen Nassau enough.
So now we have a 2-minute flash round coming in hot, and then we're going to move on to the private live stream for our YouTube members. We're going to answer questions in there, and then here we go.
MSC is very soon. Cool. Questions. There's a good one. I saw that one asked a couple times. Is Cocoa Beach Club worth the money, and how much was it? Yes. We only paid like $106 per person, which is kind of a lot, but for what you get, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Wait till it's on sale because it does get expensive. It's like it got up to like $170, I think, was the most expensive I've seen it.
Favorite meal on Freedom? Giovanni's table.
Oh,
I mean, Giovanni's Italian kitchen. They're very different.
Very different. Very good though. Packing videos coming soon. We were supposed to do one for you today. Didn't happen, but yes, we will get a packing video on there soon. We are not scheduled for the Mardi Gras as of yet. We are trying.
We're trying. We're trying. Someone's got to cancel.
Who had the best food? Between what?
Adventure and Freedom.
freedom. Are you upset about selling the RV after all the work you put into it? Yes, absolutely. That was my baby, and I'm really sad. But it's time to move on and let someone else enjoy Clover. Okay.
Hey, don't hate on the Bahamas Paradise. One of the best quick cruises I've been on.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Been on 5 times. That's awesome. Virgin is a possibility in the future. It looks like they're delaying their restart in the U.S. again. So once they start sailing, we will let you know. Oh, favorite ship drink. I have a new favorite.
Watermelon marg.
Watermelon margarita from the Lime and Coconut Bar on the Freedom of the Seas.
Yeah, watermelon marg's good.
Amazing.
Can't go wrong with Boom Bay Smash. They also have a painkiller. That is the official painkiller from Puster's Dark Rum. It's on the ship now. They put a lot of good work into that stuff. So.
Yeah, it's great. No, we're not seeing that many kids on our recent cruises. Deposit deadline for April cruise. So that there's no deadline for that one because it technically had already passed. That was a cruise that we had booked and we had to lift and shift. So we don't have any more group space, but we can book you into that cruise, if that makes sense. Does Giovanni's Kitchen offer lunch? I don't think so.
They do have a lunch.
Oh, they do? They do. They do. They might only be open in on like sea days.
Yeah, it's a very specific day. I can't tell you the day.
Where is this? Why is this not working? Is Disney Cruise worth the money? Absolutely. We will be sailing on Disney soon as they start cruising again. Because I feel like someone else asked that.
So guys, it's 8:31. We're gonna move this party to the private live stream.
Let me just finish all these real fast. We plan on sailing on the Wish. Yes. Red Dog Saloon. Don't know what that is.
Red Frog Bar.
Mardi Gras is open for October 30th. Oh. That's pretty far away. Which cruise line is the best value in your opinion? This is a flash round.
I don't know.
I'm going to say the best value, probably Carnival.
Okay.
Can we plan a cruise together? Travel Spree. Of course.
Yes.
Let's rent a Jeep in St. Thomas. Sounds great. I heard you talk about the painkiller. Yeah, it's a great drink. I want a boat. Red Dog is in Alaska. Okay, Red Dog Saloon. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Is that where the duck fart's at?
And had a duck fart. I went to Red Dog Saloon and had a duck fart. Chip show.
There you go.
MSC. Yes, we're cruising that soon. It's not next week because we're on the Horizon. Cool. Well,
you'll see us in like 60 seconds. We're going to end this live stream, start a new one. And say hello to all our new members that are in our private membership club on YouTube.
Awesome.
Which is awesome. Thank you guys for joining us. As always, if you dig the vibes, please subscribe.
Yeah, please share. And we'll see you in paradise.
Bye. See you in a private live stream. Private live stream.